Hey guys, it's That Sweet Simmer and welcome back to my channel for a current household in The Sims 4. So I haven't done one of these in a really long time, but I'm sorry about that. This is a new family, a different family from my last one. So yeah, I have been playing them off and on for like 2 months, which is kind of sad because if you look at the progress, it is not the progress you'd see really after 2 months. But I have been playing them again off and on. I did take a break because I was super busy and didn't really play any games. So yeah, that's pretty much that. I'm just going to go ahead and hop on into this because I tried to film this before and then I went to go edit it and it wasn't filming, so woohoo. Anyways, I'm just going to start off by telling you guys who created this house. It is an awesome house and I really suggest you guys download it and use it in your games because it's awesome. It is actually the 3-Bedroom Charmer by Mandy K77. It is about 100,000 simoleons, so it is a little bit up there, but you know, it's okay. So anyways, I'm just going to start off by showing you guys the house. Very simple. Here is the little formal dining room. Actually, it's our only dining room. It's very different, very country themed, and I like it. I like the little plant thing above the door. So yeah, that's that. Then we have the living area, which is very plain because my Sims don't use it that often. And then over here is the kitchen and a few of my Sims. I don't know why that's there. But yeah, this is the kitchen. I didn't change really anything about this house, so what you see is what you get. So yeah, that is that. And then we have some pictures right here. We have a picture of, this is really funny. It's my Sim when she was on vacation. My other Sim took a picture of her and we hung it on the wall, and I thought it was really funny because it had the gnome in it. And then right here is a picture of my two Sims, and right here is a picture of my other Sim, which I'll introduce in a little bit. So yeah, then when you go over here, you have the girls' bedroom, which is really little, but it's super cute and gets, you know, I don't know, I like it. So we have a little random thing of paintings right here. We have her own little drawings that she made. It's very pink and girly, and then we have a custom content painting right here. So that's that. And then if you come in here, it's the master bedroom. I don't know what is with all this food. Just gonna put that there. All right, so this is the master bedroom. It is super simple and I love it. We have a picture of our daughter right here. So yeah, and then you go over here and you have a really little, I repeat, little study area, which is really cute though. It gets the job done and I like it. So yeah, and then we have a little like miscellaneous study room where we build skills. Like right here we have a chess table, which one of my Sims uses for his career. And then we have an easel, which my other Sim uses. And then we have the birth certificate for our little girl. And then we have the bathroom, which is really disgusting and gross. So we're just going to leave that be. And then out here we have a little like secluded porch area that my Sim likes to paint sometimes when she wants to be alone and she wants to be like outdoors. So yeah, that's pretty much that. I really like the decoration of this house because it is super like realistic. Like we have a garden hose, you know, like a rabbit sculpture. We have some plants, you know. I really, really like it. And in the back we have a jacuzzi and a little bar area and grill. And is this a mailbox? No, it's like a little decoration, like bird feeder or whatever. But this is what it looks like when I'm playing. I really, really like it. And yeah, you guys should definitely check it out. So I'm going to go ahead and start by telling you guys the story of my current household. So we started off here with my girl, Piper Lancaster, and her parents, which are Bo, I think? Yeah, Bo and Ellen, yes. Those are her parents. We started out with her. She comes from a very wealthy family. You know, that kind of fun stuff. She was expected a lot of by her parents, but I'll explain more of that later. So we have Piper, and she lived with her parents in this really, really nice, luxurious house, which I'll show you guys at the end of this video. She lived there as an adult, you know, and she didn't really have any responsibilities or worries or anything, so she pretty much just partied all the time and, you know, had friends and stuff. But then one day, her and her best friend Alexis decided that since, well, I'll explain a little bit about Alexis for a sec before I get ahead of myself. Alexis is also from a very wealthy family. They used to be best friends, but they kind of fell out of touch a little bit. They're good friends now. But her and Alexis both came from very wealthy families, and Alexis still lived with her parents as well. They are the same age, and both of them pretty much decided they were tired of their parents nagging them and trying to get them to be people that they didn't want to be, and they saved up their money together and bought a place, which was actually on this lot. It was not this house. I think it was Stepho Sims' starter house, one of the starter houses I think she's built. So they lived in that house. They shared a room. They were so broke, and Alexis had a job and Piper painted, and they made it by a little bit. And then Piper met Paolo Roca, and they started dating, and they were so close. Like, they were like two peas in a pod, soulmates, all that stuff. And they dated for a while. And then one day we asked him if he'd like to come over after work, and he's like, you know what, I'm really busy. Like, I think I'm just gonna stay home and do some paperwork and stuff like that. And then Piper and Alexis decided to go to what was it, like the ruins or something like that? It was some sort of like nightclub thing, so I don't really remember what it was. And she saw Paolo there with Jade Rosa, which is his roommate, and they were hooking up. So yeah, and I'm just gonna tell you right there, Piper dropped Jade, like dropped her. They fought, and I don't really remember who won, but she was so angry, and just like, now she hates Jade, and she doesn't really necessarily hate Paolo, but they're really awkward and they don't talk. She pretty much just wants him out of her life, which he is. So once that happened, she was super depressed, and she just started painting all the time, which is why she has mastered the skill, which I'll show you in a little bit. But then eventually Alexis met a boy named Carzon Darkbloom, which is actually ex-Urban Sims ex-Sim. I thought he was super attractive in one of her current households and decided to bring him into my own game. And I originally brought him into my game for Piper, but then that's when she met Paolo, and then I just had Alexis date Carzon because they were actually really cute and they hit it off like immediately. So them two are now married, and I think they have a kid, or she's pregnant. So yeah, that's really great for Alexis. She did meet, a man. And then after Piper found Paolo cheating, she went over to her neighbor. She went over to her neighbor's house, Jonathan Velasquez, which was her friend, her close friend from high school. He lived right here, so he was literally right across the street. She went over there to kind of cry on his shoulder, and she was super sad, and she was just there, they were hugging and all that stuff. And then eventually they kind of started flirting a little bit, like Jonathan realized that he didn't want to just be friends with this girl, that she was really a caring girl and all that kind of stuff. So they eventually just fell in love, slowly but surely. They didn't just like jump on into it after her and Paolo broke up, because she had a little bit of trust issues. But they really hit it off. They became super close, and Jonathan really wanted to be there for her all the time to make sure she was okay and not like depressed or anything. So yeah, now they are super happy, and everything in the past is in the past. So Jonathan eventually moved in because Alexis actually moved out with Carzon because they were getting married, and Piper didn't want to ask Alexis to put her life on hold for her. So pretty much she was about to move back in with her parents, and Jonathan just said, you know what, no, like, I will live with you. It's okay. It's time that we might, just move in together. Sorry, I'm adjusting in my chair. My foot was asleep. So Alexis moved out with Carzon into Carzon's house, which he's very wealthy, so they have a nice house too. Jonathan moved in here, and they bought this really nice house together, and Jonathan bought a good sum of money because he did live in this really nice house right here. So yeah, so we were able to buy this house. But then once we did buy it, we were pretty broke. So yeah, that's pretty much that. And then the two of them went on a vacation together, and he actually proposed to her, which you'll see in the end in some screenshots. So yeah, she's happy now. And yeah, they got married, and then they had a kid, which is Leanna right here, and this is her birth certificate and all that stuff. So I'll just go ahead and start telling you guys like the traits and skills and stuff. So Piper is the second generation. Now we're on the third generation. And Piper is romantic, creative, business savvy, materialistic, and a creative visionary. She has 10 days until she ages up into a full adult because, you know, she has been pregnant, so she doesn't age. Her and Jonathan should be the same age, but they're not anymore. These are her stats if you want to see them. Yep. That's pretty much it. For Piper, she wants to be fabulously wealthy, and right now she's well off, which is the level 2 of the fabulously wealthy aspiration, and she's, you know, halfway done with this, so we'll be moving on from that soon. She does not have a job because she paints, which is where she gets all her money from. She has quite an array of skills. She has level 1 and a bunch of random skills, and she has level 2 baking, level 2 writing, level 5 comedy, level 5 cooking, level 5 charisma, and she has mastered the painting skill because she just literally did that day in and day out all the time after her and Paolo broke up. So yeah. And then these are her relationships, if you care. And she does have some pictures in here, like of her daughter, super cute, and some flowers and stuff. But these are actually paintings of hers. Let me go ahead and pull this down. I am saving a few of her masterpieces because I plan on opening an art gallery for her. This is so cute. I plan on opening an art gallery. These are some of them. And selling these masterpiece photos because I feel like we would get pretty wealthy off of that. So eventually when we have enough money, we're going to go ahead and buy an art gallery and she will start selling her paintings in her own business. So that is that. And then she met Jonathan, which I already told you. I will go ahead and introduce you to him. I actually got him off the gallery, so I will go ahead and tell you who made him because he is... Oh my god. Awesome. He is Jonathan Velasquez. Actually, I don't remember if that's the name he was given. I don't know. But it was made, or he was made by Annie MV23. If you are curious and you want him in your game, so he is super hunky. I would not blame you. Sorry about that. I totally just like choked and it was not a fun time, but I'm okay now. So yeah, Jonathan is super attractive. I really love him. I didn't put him in my game planning on him and Piper dating, but you know, that's how things turned out. So that's what I like about this game is, you know, stories don't always pan out the way you expected. So he's making some pancakes right now. It's super yummy. His aspiration is to be a Renaissance sim. Nice job. He is on level 0 of that because I have not really been focusing on that. But, you know, I'll try soon. Yeah. So he has done like half of this. So we'll try and, you know, fix that a little bit later. But right now he is a level 3 in the astronaut career. He's a technician. He's doing very good in his career so far. He was actually unemployed when he first moved in for some reason, but he did have so much money. I don't understand. And these are his skills. He's level 7 logic, level 3 cooking, level 2 fitness, level 2 comedy, and then a bunch of level 1 random skills. So yeah, when he first moved in, he did have some like weird romantic relationships with like this old lady and Nina Caliente. So Piper asked him to prove to her that it was really her that he wanted to be with and that he was serious about her, so he cut them off completely, told them, you know what, we're just gonna be friends. So yeah, we're done. I'm gonna go ahead and pause it because I do not want Piper to go to school, or not Piper, Leanna. Sorry if my voice is a little raspy. I'm kind of sick. So if you were wondering this whole time why my voice is like raspy, that's why. So yeah, that's pretty much it about him. He's romantic, jealous, a genius, and a quick learner. And he has 4 days until he ages up into a full adult. But him and Piper really should be the same age. So yeah. He has really no other family besides, you know, Piper and Leanna, but that's okay. Here are his stats if you care. He's been happy quite a lot, as you can see. So, yeah, that is pretty much it for him. Neither of them are in any clubs. I can't remember exactly if I had Piper in a club before she got married. I feel like she was, but I don't really remember. So, you know, don't hold me accountable for that. And then they had Leanna. So this is Leanna Lancaster. I have yet to change their last names since they were married, but I will go ahead and do that soon. This is Leanna. She's super cute. Yes, I put eyelashes and blushed on my kids' Sims. I just think it makes them look more realistic because kids are usually like super fleshed out a lot of the times. So I just gave her some rosy cheeks and some eyelashes. So if you're gonna hate me, then hate me. I'm kidding. I just know that some people don't really believe in putting makeup on child Sims, but you know, it's just what I do to make them look a little bit more realistic. So yeah, this is Leanna. She wants to be a social butterfly. She has achieved 1 level out of 3 of that. And she's pretty close to finishing this one. She has a C in grade school, so yeah, I mean, she hasn't really gone to school that much because I think she just aged up a couple days ago. These are her skills, pretty basic. She doesn't know really anybody her own age, and I blame that on her not going to school very often. So yeah, that's that. Her homework. And she is cheerful, and she has 10 days until she ages up into a full teenager. So I don't know why I said full teenager. Anyways, but yeah, she did age up just a couple days ago, and this is her family tree, which you've seen multiple times. Her stats, woohoo, and yeah, that's pretty much that. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do really quickly is go ahead and show you their outfits. So I'm going to have Piper go ahead, plan outfit, and I will go ahead and show you these. How many times can I say go ahead in a sentence? I don't know. So here we are in Create a Sim. This is Piper. I'll go ahead and show you. I want to show you her clothes. So this is her everyday wear number 1. She is pregnant with her second child. I don't remember if I forgot to mention that or not. But yeah, this is her everyday wear 1. She has about 5 outfits. I always do that with all my girls because I'm super obsessed with like custom content and I try to make as many outfits as I can. I need to change her hair for this outfit, but I'll do that later. So that's that. And then this is her formal wear. Looks kind of funky because she's pregnant, but you know, whatever. Her makeup is super cute. I love it. And yeah, this is her athletic wear. Super simple. Her sleepwear. These are like the Calvin Klein custom content pants, and then a shirt, which is super cute. And then this is her party wear. It used to be her wedding gown, but now it's this, which I'm probably going to change it soon because it's not very motherly. But you know, it's cute. I love that dress. And then this is her swimwear. Super simple. So yeah, that's pretty much Piper's outfits. So we'll move on to Jonathan's. I haven't really changed that much of him. This is his everyday 1, 2, and 3. And then his formal wear, which is just a tux. His athletic wear, which he has his hair up because his hair is long. I love it. His sleepwear, which is just him in boxers, which I think I'm going to change soon because I don't want him walking around the house with his daughter like that. I don't know. His party wear, which is super handsome and dark. And then his swimwear. So that's his outfits. And then Leanna's. I'll go ahead and show you. She has 2, and it is these 2. They're super cute and super girly. So yeah, this is her formal wear. I absolutely love this. It's from Romantic Garden, I think. But it's so cute. I love it. Her athletic, I didn't really change because I don't really care. Her sleepwear, which is this cute custom content conversion of one of the get-together shirts, which is this one. And then this is her party wear, which is, again, custom content. Probably find it on the Sims resource if you looked. And then her swimwear, which is also custom content. Woohoo! So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think I'm going to show you guys the house because I looked on the gallery before I started this and I couldn't find the house. So I don't really want to show you and like get your guys' hopes up and then not tell you where the house is from. So I apologize. I tried and I looked. So yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. I'll go ahead and insert some screenshots at the end of this. And if you don't want to watch me, you don't have to. Yeah, sorry, I was just waiting for that. If you don't want to watch the screenshots, you don't have to. But if you do, then go ahead and do that. I'm going to have her make some friends, actually. But yeah, if you like this video, give it a big fat thumbs up. Check out my social media links down below and subscribe if you're not already. And let me know if you guys want an update on this family because I love them so much. And I'm definitely going to continue playing them. So yeah, anyways, I'll see you all in my very next video. Bye guys.